Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Now, I've been a bit sick the past few days, but it's about time I record again. So, we'll see how it goes. I probably won't voice, I will voice obviously the lines, but I won't do like a special voice for all of the characters because I'll die. But we'll see how it goes. She's unsatisfied, huh? Alright. Sure. What rank are we with her anyway? 9? 8?
Good evening.
A Magian knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. It would be nice to dine out once in a while. However, I can't help but wonder what we would eat. Tactical analysis with variety taken into consideration leaves me with a buffet? Oh, never mind. How about we play a match? Won't deepen just yet, but sure. To go to the Wilton buffet.
Let's go.
Of course. Just as I thought, you like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. That aside, there are so many different types of food here. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, how shall we plan our attack? I have a recommendation. Your personal recommendation? I would be more than happy to take that into consideration.
Actually,
I often ate at a hotel buffet with my mother. But to protect my image, she told me what I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't fond memories. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun. Well then, shall we begin?
I'll start.
Which of us shall dominate the table? To a fair match. Something relaxing. I feel like she'd like that. Sure. Ah, this fan has the sakura pattern. Blooming sakura. I feel powerful when it's in my hand, like it's a magic charm.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to thank you. I'll take good care of this. Okay, bond will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
The Phantom Thief is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. She's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes. I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year's looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself. I can still do the voices that are easy to do. I'm not doing Morgana. Oh. What's his name? Shinji? Shinya, that's right. Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. By the way, I learned about the Sanja festival in my social studies class. It had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Oh well. Want to train? Alright, sure. Nakami's Street. Sure, why not?
Hey!
Oh, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. You think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here? I'm not interested in temples. Sure, let's walk around and eat.
Huh?
Really? I thought we were going to the temple. Oh, I smell something good. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Nigiriyaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most. Okay, one will grow stronger soon.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Calamity's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
Okay. You know what? Good point, Morgana. Good point.
Hey.
This way, right?
Okay.
I'll add one of those as well.
Hi!
Yep, have fun. She gets like 30 to 40 euros by just sitting there and waiting for the laundry to get done. I want that job. Alright, who sent us messages? Iwai or Chihaya. You know what? Sure. Yep. Should be close to maxing her out as well.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. 100,000 yen, okay. Oh, that's giving me back the money I paid for the holy stone, I see. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promise of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, maiden... This can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, A curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? You'll need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. All the stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokoda and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokoda and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. Even now my heart continues to wonder, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. Rank 9, okay.
Alright.
By the way, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Why do you come here? Well, I mean, there's a pretty big middle ground between those two statements. And honestly, the second one is probably more true, because I would imagine he sees her as a friend of sorts, so the reason he goes there is so he can be with her and spend time with her, as a friend. And the other point is, I don't think we've ever had our fortune read. Apart from the story purposes, but I don't think I did a single fortune reading. But we're gonna have to say that. Oh, I see. Sorry. I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious.
But...
There's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed? I managed to talk to Yokoda and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I want one of those stones. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Oops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Alright, what have you got? Okay. We'll see what they've got. 3 female shirts, I'm gonna call them, and 1 male one. I think we've already had a ghillie vest.
Hey!
I'm not sure that's much of an improvement, but let's see. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. What about Ryuji? Yeah, not even that's an improvement, so I bet it isn't for anyone. Makoto. Oh, that's good. It's very good. What about Anne? Yep. And Haru. Also yes. Futaba can use this one as well. Why not? Not that it matters. What does Yusuke have? Okay, that's still also better. And I haven't checked Morgana, but didn't get anything new for him, so that's fine. Alright, Yusuke. In the underground passage, as always.
Indeed.
I came to see you. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Yes.
Well...
What would you like to do today? Let's do some people watching.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll grow
Shall
stronger
we
soon.
return home?
Yeah, I think our bond with him isn't very high yet at all. Like 4 or 5 maybe? So, I'm not surprised that one set of that was good enough. You know what? We might as well talk to her. I think we haven't talked to her in like 50 episodes.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. But do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? The bond won't even deepen yet. Okay.
Then take a seat.
What would she like? Something she can use at work. I mean, out of all of that, the only thing you can really use at work is the leather pen case. It says for the gentleman, but... You know what? A face beautifier might also be good. A bath of roses. It's not really a work thing. A flower basket. She doesn't... maybe. A mini cactus. Alright, we'll go with that.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, that was like a 2-star? Yeah, figured. Okay, we'll grow stronger soon. It did everything it needed to accomplish. I feel like I need to buy some more gifts. Oh, it's snowing. That's fun. I like snow. Oh, it even has it as a background on this. Okay, pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Please. I can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. Sure. We'll do that eventually, once we go into Mementos the next time. Where are we for Ryuji? Surely we're about very close to maxing, aren't we? We'll see.
Yo.
Okay. We'll grow stronger soon. That should be 10, I think.
Wanna get going?
Maybe it's 9.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Actual voice lines. Nice.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Feel a strong bond with Yuji. Yep, that's a 10.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Can now fuse Chi-Yo, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana.
My new power! Alright.
Ryuji's persona, Captain Kid, has transformed into Satan Taisei.
Alright, now I have that off my chest, let's do this! First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too.
Do you want to shout that any louder, Ryuji?
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Special skill Evade Wind. Okay. Can you... Oh. When you say... Where do I actually need to put that? Do I need to put that here? Do I need to put that here? Okay, put it here. Was Shido actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I told you can't trust Phantom Thieves. What's Sakechi saying? If the country's in trouble, then Shido should be fine.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I'll head over immediately.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with you, for me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's... Oh god, that's so good. That's fantastic.
All right.
A confused Lucifer. Okay.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Anne, okay. Aren't we close to rank 10 with her too? I'm actually not sure. We might be around like 7 or 8.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah!
Okay, and it won't even deepen yet.
Yeah,
Let's have some tea.
let's go!
I'd like some tea right now. A lengthy chat with Anne. She definitely likes the bath of roses. I can take a nice rose bath with this, just like in the movies. Oh wow, I'm so happy.
Thanks!
There we go.
Bye!
Okay, one will grow stronger soon.
Ah, you're back.
I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better that than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk more after that. Let me just quickly check. Where's Anne? 8, yeah, okay. Aren't we close to that as well? Rank 10?
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for, and she started avoiding me. I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right.
Well, you may interpret the cards however you like. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
I will never use that, ever.
All right.
But I confuse a new persona. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with Confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Or both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay?
I'll see.
Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akichi would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shido look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used this, damn it, pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. I just gotta grit my teeth until then.